As organizations increasingly adopt robotic process automation, or RPA, the landscape of identity and access management is shifting dramatically. This evolution is significant because it raises new security challenges that could impact sensitive information across enterprises. On December 11, 2025, the Hacker News reported that RPA bots are now outnumbering human employees in many large organizations. These bots, acting as non-human identities, require careful management to ensure they don't become security liabilities. Without effective identity lifecycle management, the proliferation of bots can expose companies to increased risks. In this video, we'll explore how RPA influences identity and access management, the challenges it introduces, and best practices organizations can adopt to secure their automated processes. If you find this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. As organizations embrace robotic process automation, RPA, they face a pressing need to adapt their identity and access management (IAM) frameworks to manage non-human identities (NHIs) effectively. RPA bots, which now outnumber human employees in some large enterprises, require robust governance to ensure security and compliance. This shift necessitates a re-evaluation of existing IAM strategies to accommodate the unique challenges posed by these automated entities. One of the primary challenges is managing the identities of RPA bots. Unlike human users, bots operate silently in the background, yet they still require stringent authentication and authorization protocols. The absence of effective identity governance can lead to significant security vulnerabilities, particularly if bots are allowed to store credentials insecurely, such as embedding hard-coded passwords and scripts. This practice not only increases the risk of unauthorized access but also complicates credential management across the organization. Moreover, each RPA bot represents a new potential attack vector, expanding the organization's overall attack surface. If bots are over-provisioned with access rights, they may inadvertently become conduits for lateral movement within a network, potentially leading to data breaches. Implementing the principle of least privilege, per LP, is crucial to mitigate these risks, ensuring that bots have only the access necessary for their tasks. Additionally, adopting just-in-time JIT access controls can help maintain a zero-trust environment by granting privileged access only when absolutely necessary. Integration issues also pose significant hurdles. Many legacy IAM systems were not designed to accommodate the rapid rise of RPA, resulting in fragmented access policies and inadequate audit trails. This lack of integration can lead to unmanaged credentials and inconsistent enforcement of access controls, ultimately diminishing visibility into automated processes. Organizations must prioritize aligning their IAM frameworks with RPA technologies to ensure cohesive security measures. To effectively secure RPA within IAM, best practices must be established. Treating RPA bots as first-class identities is essential, enabling organizations to assign unique credentials for each bot and track their activities meticulously. Utilizing a secrets management tool can further enhance security by ensuring that sensitive credentials are stored securely and rotated regularly, minimizing the risk of exposure. Furthermore, implementing privileged access management (PAM) is vital for bots that require elevated access. By enforcing JIT access and monitoring bot sessions, organizations can maintain transparency and detect any unusual behavior. Additionally, human users managing RPA should be required to use multi-factor authentication (MFA) to add an additional layer of security, protecting against unauthorized access to critical systems. In conclusion, as RPA continues to transform enterprise operations, organizations must proactively adapt their IAM strategies to address the complexities introduced by NHIs. By prioritizing bot management, enhancing security measures, and ensuring cohesive integration, enterprises can secure their automation initiatives while safeguarding sensitive information. As organizations increasingly integrate robotic process automation into their operations, they face a unique set of security challenges that complicate identity management. One significant concern is the management of non-human identities, NHIs, which includes RPA bots that require careful governance similar to that of human users. These bots often operate with elevated privileges, making it essential to implement strict access controls to prevent unauthorized actions. The increased number of bots can lead to a larger attack surface, creating more potential entry points for cybercriminals. Each bot, acting as an NHI, poses a new risk if not properly managed. Organizations must enforce the principle of least privilege, per LP, to ensure that bots have only the access necessary for their tasks. Over-provisioning access can result in compromised bots being exploited to traverse networks or exfiltrate sensitive data. Integration challenges further complicate the security landscape. Many legacy identity and access management (IAM) systems were not designed to accommodate the unique needs of RPA, leading to gaps in visibility and control. Without a cohesive strategy that encompasses both human and non-human identities, enterprises risk inconsistent enforcement of access policies and inadequate audit trails. To address these challenges, organizations should prioritize the identity management of RPA bots. Assigning unique credentials to each bot and utilizing a dedicated secrets management tool can help protect sensitive information. Additionally, implementing privileged access management (PAM) ensures that bots receive access only when necessary and for limited durations, thereby reducing the risk of privilege escalation. Moreover, reinforcing authentication protocols with multi-factor authentication (MFA) for human users managing bots is crucial. While MFA may not be practical for bot accounts themselves, it provides an additional layer of security for controlling access to critical systems and data. By continuously verifying identities and context throughout each session, organizations can maintain a robust security posture in an increasingly automated world. In summary, as RPA continues to reshape business operations, organizations must evolve their IAM strategies to encompass the complexities introduced by NHIs. By implementing best practices for bot management, access control, and authentication, enterprises can mitigate the security risks associated with RPA and safeguard their sensitive information. As organizations increasingly integrate robotic process automation (RPA) into their operations, the need for robust identity and access management (IAM) strategies becomes paramount. One of the best practices for securing RPA within IAM is to prioritize bot identities. By treating RPA bots as first-class identities, organizations can ensure that each bot has a unique identity and is granted only the minimum access necessary for its specific tasks. This approach not only helps in tracking bot activities effectively but also minimizes the risk of unauthorized access through shared credentials. Another critical measure is the implementation of a dedicated secrets management solution. RPA bots often require access to sensitive systems and APIs, necessitating the storage of credentials. Using a secrets manager allows organizations to encrypt and centrally manage these credentials, significantly reducing the risk of credential theft. By ensuring that secrets are retrieved at runtime and never stored in plaintext, organizations can enhance their security posture against potential cyber threats. Privileged access management (PAM) is also essential in environments where bots handle administrative tasks. By enforcing just-in-time JIT access, organizations can limit the time frame during which bots have elevated privileges. This not only mitigates the risk of privilege escalation but also enables session monitoring, allowing for the detection of unusual bot behavior. Such proactive measures are vital in maintaining the integrity of automated processes. Furthermore, strengthening authentication procedures with multi-factor authentication (MFA) for human users managing RPA bots adds an additional layer of security. While MFA may not be feasible for bot accounts, requiring it for the users who oversee these bots helps prevent unauthorized access to critical systems. Adopting Zero Trust Network Access (ZTNA) principles ensures continuous verification of bot identities throughout their operational lifecycle, further safeguarding sensitive data. In conclusion, as RPA continues to evolve within organizations, it is imperative to adapt IAM strategies accordingly. By prioritizing bot identities, employing effective secrets management, implementing PAM, and strengthening authentication practices, organizations can secure their RPA deployments and enhance their overall cybersecurity posture. This proactive approach will not only protect against emerging threats but also ensure that automation remains a powerful ally in achieving operational efficiency. As the landscape of identity and access management evolves alongside the rise of robotic process automation, organizations must remain vigilant about the future implications of these technological advancements. One key area to monitor is the increasing complexity of managing non-human identities, NHIs. With RPA bots now outnumbering human employees in many large enterprises, the need for robust identity governance becomes paramount. Organizations must develop strategies that not only account for the unique characteristics of bots but also ensure that their access is tightly controlled and monitored. Another critical aspect to observe is the integration of RPA with existing IM frameworks. Many legacy systems struggle to accommodate the rapid pace of automation, leading to potential security gaps. Future developments in IM technology will likely focus on creating seamless integration between human and bot identities, thereby enhancing visibility and control over automated processes. This integration will be vital for enforcing consistent access policies and maintaining compliance with regulatory standards. Moreover, the principle of least privilege, per LP, will play a crucial role in mitigating risks associated with RPA. As bots often require elevated privileges to perform their tasks, organizations must ensure that access is dynamically provisioned and limited to essential functions. This approach will not only reduce the attack surface but also minimize the impact of potential breaches. Additionally, the adoption of advanced security measures such as privileged access management, PAM, and multi-factor authentication, MFA, will become increasingly important. Organizations should prioritize the implementation of these measures to safeguard against unauthorized access, particularly as bots become integral to daily operations. Finally, ongoing education and training for IT teams will be essential in adapting to this changing landscape. As RPA technologies continue to advance, ensuring that personnel are equipped with the knowledge and skills to manage both human and automated identities will be critical in maintaining a secure environment. Organizations that proactively address these future implications will be better positioned to harness the benefits of RPA while safeguarding their sensitive information. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.